Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Infected, Season 13. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to take off to town with some of our goodies, and we are going to go loot some villages, or towns, or whatever you want to call them. I just call them villagers for right this second. One, two, three, four, five. I need to make them. Oh, that's why we need nails. More repair kits. That's right. We only have 5 of these. I'm hoping there's a whole bunch down here. 1, 2. Let me move the spike trap out. 6, 7, 8. Probably 10 by now. We're getting. Yeah, we're going to town today. We're going to gather up whatever we can to sell. I might even sell the gasoline that I've been making as extra money. We got to see what we got to decide what we want to get with the money. Oh, this one. Let's push this one back a little bit. There. I lost count of how many dudes I was getting. It's a whole bunch of them. That's all I know. There's a goat there. Geronimo! Oh. Crouch, 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 crouch. Alright. We're gonna go to, town after I cook this chicken. I want to bring a ration. Well, I don't need to really bring food with us. Just fill up my food before I go. And I gotta decide what else I'm taking. Because we got that, and that. That's not a lot. What else can we do here? See here, that. Oil stuff goes in here. First aid goes in here. Screws and nails go in there. We're up to 4 mechanical components. That box of feathers almost needs to be. Whoops. Oh. Hands, please. Feathers, please. Alright, so we need some nails real quick. 45 nails and whatever. 45 planks would be nice. I don't think we have 45 planks here. I'm just saying. Make as much as we can here. This thing wheeling out some more planks. Then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go 1, 2. Popcorn. I know it's not a lot, but it has to do for the next couple of waves. Oh, yeah, he was out of them. Let's make sure he's not out of them. Alright, so what else do we want to take with us? No cement. Going for a good price. What else is going for? Let me look around the area here. Let me see if they're. I mean, theoretically we could sell some plastic, but I mean, I think somebody said turn it into Kevlar and it's worth more. Yeah, because we have plenty of plastic. Yeah, that's what we'll do. How do you make Kevlar? I thought it was underneath the miscellaneous stuff. There it is. So 3 plastic, 3 cloth, and 10 plant fiber. 3 cloth. Grab this and turn this off. 10 fiber. And 3 plastic. More overburden, that's okay. What's it made on, by the way? So I know which one I'm going towards. It is made on the loom. Alright, so we have the loom. So let's go over here. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go. 10 Kevlar. Nice. Let's put that stuff away now. Put the Kevlar away. Grab the plastic out. You know what? We don't need all these wires. We'll put them in there too. We'll get to the town eventually. I'm just getting stuff ready here. So when we were out of cloth, so we really just didn't do. So how much cloth do I have left? I got 3. Another 10. It's just easier to go to the book and do it. That should be another 10. Now you gotta make cloth somehow. How do you make cloth? That's gonna be underneath this one down here. Cloth, bark chips, and plant fiber. Well, we just happen to have plant fiber and bark. Grab that. Bark. Oh yeah, we took those 2 boxes upstairs. This one over here. Bark. Excuse me. Good soda. We're out of plant fiber. Alright, so we have 60 cloth. Now we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna go this. We're gonna go sew that. And then Kevlar. How much plastic did we get rid of just doing that? I don't need that. I can take that with me. Bark chips can go away. Oh. Alright, so we still have a little plastic left over. And a little bit of cloth left over. I mean, it's no big deal that we have just a little bit of each of them left. I wanted the money, so that's what we're doing. Let me put those in there. Alright, I think we're ready to take off. I'm gonna grab one more fuel canister, I think. And we're gonna fill up the truck just to make sure it's full thing, and we're gonna go eat up our ration pack real quick, and then we'll be out going to town. About time, huh? Oh yeah, I got plenty of gas in there. Alright, that should be a full tank of gas. We have everything we need. Oh yeah, we need to eat a ration pack. We need 2 melons. 2 melons. There's 2 melons. 2 eggs. Bet you there's eggs in here. 2 eggs. We'll grab this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Small rations are going good. Put the egg here. Give me a spot for to put the egg, please. Yep, right there. Alright, let's get out of here. Unless I figure out something else that I want to sell. Let me think here. Miscellaneous stuff. I mean, I can sell all this oil. Yeah, I'm going to sell all that oil. Alright, let's get out of here. Go see the trader and go loot. So without further ado, we're going to start up the engine. And we're going to go out this way. Oh, there's a fence there. Okay, that's logical. See, we landed it. I don't care about you, chicken. What day was this one done? 70? We're in 86, right? 87, so we can go loot that one too. On our way back through. And this back here is going to be nothing but oil shell. What is weighing us down so much? Oh, the oil probably. We'll grab that. Since we're about to sell a whole bunch of oil, might as well get the oil shell backed up from what we needed here. Alright, so that's about another 100 oil probably. Another 200 oil maybe. 200 oil, yeah. Yep. Alright. Back in the cabin. Our turn. Alright. We're gonna go down here and loot this down. Let's not mess with the wolf. Get as close to the door as we can. Watch we run these dudes over. Alright, what do they got on them? Oil? I'm thinking it's gonna be... Ooh, corn. Alright, so this is the stuff we're keeping. Not that. Grab all that real quick. Hey, pretty lady, what's going on? How's it going? Keeping cool? Been very hot here lately. Alright, well, we want to sell you that. the electrical table saw. I'm gonna get the leave runner 50% decrease damage depletion. Alright. I don't think there's anything else that we have to sell in here, is there? Oh yeah, we got that. Maybe we'll be able to get enough to grab the next thing. No, it was 400. We are at 391. Let's check our building here. Here's some more Kevlar. Some more screws and iron. Don't mind me just looting. Melon. Seeds we can sell here. Mineral water we'll keep. I got stuff to sell you. Screws, iron, feathers, seeds, biofuel, nails. So close to getting it. I don't think there's anything left in here. I mean, I guess we can sell some of the gas. That ought to give us a pretty penny, right? Of gas for you. $3 a piece, huh? Alright, so now we can get this one. So now we're just missing the table, or the gas generator, the repair bench, and the higher workbench. And the mastercraft. All the rest we've already bought. I've never bought the mastercraft book yet, ever. Tell you the truth, I'm at the current pricing of it, I'll probably never get it. And if I do get it, it'll be too late in the game, and it'll be like, I already have all the stuff I need. You know what I mean? Lead. Mechanical. Alright, this house is done. Looted everything in here. I'm gonna go to the garage next. Medicated bandage. Some seeds we can sell. Some coffee we can sell if we get, or some tea we can sell if we get another aluminum can. I think we'll be happy enough to get one. That one went over his head. Just missed him by the nose. There's a wolf back that way. Let's not go back that way. Alright. So we looted the truck, the cart. We got this house and the 3 across the road to do. Alright. What you got? Ooh, electrical parts. That's what we're talking about. Give me some more of them. Another electrical part. Mechanical part is good. Lead is like whatever. But I'm happy to get the lead. Don't get me wrong. My bait's going to the cave. Especially if you can loot enough lead. Ooh, a medkit. That's a nice find. Give me 1 second. I'm readjusting my leg stance. Yeah, debating on the summer and whatnot, how fast your winter and whatnot goes. Like right now, when I do the next series, it's gonna be every 60 minutes, or not every 60 minutes, but every 6 days, in order for each season. Because right now I have it set for 120, and I think 120 is a little bit much. I mean, You do 2 winter times in a total of 100 days, which is like, you know, winter needs to come on quicker than it does. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yep, winter needs to come on faster in the next series that I do, or season 14, I should say. I'm waiting to see what the developer does with the game first before I start another playthrough. Another tea. And we got 2 aluminum cans too. More plastic. More plastic. Yeah, I definitely think there should be more items using plastic. Like maybe the batteries, which would make sense, you know? Batteries are made out of plastic and lead and whatnot. It would just make sense. Instead, it's lead and like iron, aluminum, and some. It's like they're trying to make a super battery. We got one more house to do here. It's a small one. Make sure we walk around the outside here. I forgot if there's anything in here or not. Round and round and round we go. Where are we stopping, nobody? Another piece of crab line. I think that's it. Other than the kitchen or the bedroom area here, I think we haven't looted that. The only thing I don't want to sell is mechanical and electrical parts because they're hard to come by. The gas tank doesn't refill itself. Alright, so what are we keeping? We're keeping that, 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 that. You know, we don't need this. We don't need to keep that. Look at that, 10 electrical just from this one town, and there was only 6 buildings here. We're gonna keep that. The rest can sell, other than the lead. The rest I don't need. Iron, maybe. Yep, the rest can be sold. I'm just making sure I have enough space in the backpack to make said teas and coffee. Because they sell for a lot of money. Sell stuff. This. I even got a liver for you. 72 bucks. What else do we need? We got 72 bucks. I feel like we've been here before. Like there was. Did I sell that green? No, I didn't sell the green tea. Make a green tea out of it and sell it before it's too late. $1? $3 a piece. Weren't they $3 a piece? Come on now. Is there an update to the game that I'm not aware of? Because I could have sworn, um, sworn the tea was like $3. Oh, you know what? Duh. Turn back around. You're not done selling. What haven't we sold yet? I'll give you 3 guesses. The building component. You guessed it. We didn't sell all the cement that we had. So a full backpack of cement minus a few spots. We're gonna see how much it gives us. $544. That ain't bad for a full inventory of concrete. Alright, let's make sure everything's empty here that we don't need here. Yeah. Yeah, we would have messed up and didn't have all that concrete sold. Another $96. We can actually buy something else now. I want the gas generator or the higher workbench. We'll come back from later. That's stuff that I don't need right this second. But good to know that Seaman is a good option to sell at this point in the juncture in the game until it gets nerfed like everything else. And you have to spend years trying to come up with 2,500, 25,000 just to buy the schematics to what's going on with the truck? Stop it. Alright. So we want to go down here, hit this town, and then we'll go back to base. This one can be deleted. So we need to go. We need to go this way. Yeah, I think the ration for the fish should be dried fish. And the ration for the meat and the liver should be dried. I think it should be dried. Down the hill we go. I-ho, I-ho, I-ho. Gotta stop these two cars there. You never know, there might be something good here. If you want to know how to get out of the truck, you just hit spacebar. Spacebar is the brake, basically, which allows you to get out with the truck still running. Poor guy. Not really happy there. He was like, "Rah," and I was like, "Ah, I got a truck." Take that. He thought he had something going there for a second. Oh, this is where our water wheels are at. Way back in here somewhere. I'm not surfing for the birds, man. Or the bird. I will, however, stop the truck. Because right now I'm looking for electrical parts. There's another mechanical part. Oh, okay. Oh, did we get the electrical saw? Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we? Ooh. Yes, I think we got the electrical saw. Is that a dude right there? I think it is. Did I mess up and go the wrong way? Yep. We're supposed to stay back on this road way back over here. My bad. We need to go and make a left and then follow that road around. It's going to be kind of squirrely. Slow down a little bit. I go left here. That was my downfall. I didn't make a left. Almost ran into that tree. I'm getting better at driving. I'm one-handedly driving now. Kids don't drink and drive. Did we search these? I can't remember. I guess I can just jump out and look. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember from the last time. A lot of things going on in my head right now. Alright, we need to make the last right here. I don't need the boar. Could have took him back with us though. Alright. Let's get to looting. This is where Mike would have been at one spot where he would have been. There's only 2 spots he can actually be in the game. There's only 2 spots he can actually only be in the game. Yep, yep, yep. We'll just take out the boat just in case we run into a Vambies. Come on, give me an electrical part. I need electrical part. Kevlar's nice and all. I mean, I'm gonna have more Kevlar than I'm gonna have grown. Okay, he's getting closer. I think we're done with that one. We're headed back over here to this one. On my arrows. Gimme. 40. We're doing pretty good now. Keeping our arrows in check. Every once in a while, I'll let one go and forget to pick it up. But not today. Wow, there's a lot of junk in this one. Oh, we did get electrical parts. 2 of them so far. Wasn't paying attention to the loot. Ooh, bacon. More bacon. More bacon. There's the electrical parts we were seeking. We should have sold the milk from the one thing. We should have sold the milk from the one thing. Never too late. But I think we don't need to sell the milk in order to get what we need. We can get it with Kevlar and all this other junk that we have. Once the base is built and everything is in place, there's really nothing you need to do. Nothing you want to do left. Just a matter of where you want to stop at. There has to be a stopping point. And I'm hoping that we get a new update here pretty soon, because yeah, I really want something new to play. Maybe new foundations, new brick. Actually brick the floor instead of just having it be that yucky concrete. I'm thinking here. Alright, not thinking. Stand up. Alright. So everything we're keeping goes in here. Actually, let's just shove it all in here real quick. We'll sort it when we get back to base, or I'll sort it, or whatever. Alright. So, this place is done. What day are we in? 87. Let's do a white symbol. White's all over the board. Let's do an arrow. Let's do red arrow. What day was it? Hold on. Day 87, right? Yeah, day 87. Right, we gotta get a ways away from this before we can actually mark that other one as done for the day. Or done for the week. Alright, so now we need to make a left here. And we need to make our first right that we see. Gonna be up the mountain a little bit. Sometimes she doesn't want to turn on a dime, that's for sure. I want to see like a little hatchback or something that has storage other than the ATV. I would like to see variety, not just this ugly truck that we have here. Yeah, it's great if you want to like haul around a whole bunch of stuff and you're just gonna go down hopping for the next few hours. I don't remember if I stopped and got this one. Nope. You know what? We can empty these sandstone things out real quick. Nah. Get back to base. Already got the oil shelf from them. Gotta turn around. Got a place to go see here real quick. Have I looted this car? Probably not. Or probably so. I don't know, we'll find out here in a second. As the truck stops. Nope. 2 aluminum cans, alright. Was there an update where the coffees just got cheaper? I thought they were $3 a piece. Could be wrong, but I thought they were $3 a piece. I'll have to go back and watch one of my other videos, my live stream, and see. Yeah, because if you're only going to get $1, then... Well, let me turn this into tea real quick and see the price. Okay, so you get 50 cents more. Okay. No, I don't want to open the hood. Close the hood. We need to go into this other building over here. We need to go to the army camp. Back up. There's a nice paved road, or a nice road for us to go on. Right out from your hiding spot. There you go. I don't need you, chicken. Go away. Chickens are everywhere. I swear. Now this is usually really good for mechanical parts and electrical parts and everything like that in between. Alright, lead, plastic. Good plastic off that one. Ooh, ribs. Oh, that made me thirsty as all heck. Drink that. Kevlar. I feel like the game's about to crash. Let me save my game. I just feel like it's gonna crash anytime now because I'm getting like little hiccups here and there. Oh my Lord. You scared the dickens out of me. I'm not even gonna play with you today. Um, I'm just gonna use this. That ought to get rid of all my ailments and fill me back up to health. No point having health kits if you're not gonna use them. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way down here to the end. Grab the waistband and the medical kit on the other side over there. I'm just making sure that nothing's changed there. No, just the medical band. Alright, we'll go this way around. Plastic. I know plastic's going to be used in electronics. I know it. I need to get the 25,000. Next time we play, we'll... Nah, because I really want the water wheel is like really good to get early game. Especially if you can afford, you can afford it in early game. Another mechanical component. Alright. I think we looted all this, right? Yep. Alright, moving on. I don't need any eggs, but okay. More seeds. More seeds. I have a seed convention coming on. Nothing but seeds. Nothing but seeds. Mechanical, plastic, electrical. Maybe they always were $1 a piece. I thought they were $3 a piece. I mean, for $1 a piece, I'll keep what I have. Alright, so we just need to search this side over here, and then we're good to go. Couple more plastic. Another mechanical. Another electrical. More iron. More nails. More Kevlar. More plastic. Another electronic. That's what I'm talking about. Keep giving me those electrical parts. How many do we have? We have 8. That's why I love this spot. I love this place right here. We already did all that? Yeah. Last one, room down here. Let's go on the right hand side first. I'm feeling lucky. Not very lucky. Electrical part. Oh, electrical. Oh, there's another one. We're just filling up just nicely. Mechanical. Nails and screws. Plastic. We're getting full here. Let's see if we can pick up the rest of these items. No, that's pretty neat. See to loot all, so you don't have to go in the thing. Alright, I think that's all that's here. Let's go back to base and yeah. I mean, there's nothing else here that we need. We'll mark it off our to-do list here. Because in the next episode what we're going to do is we're going to go back to town again. We're going to keep going to towns until we find enough materials to get those batteries up and running. Let me... Oh, it's picking me up. Alright, we have to come all the way down here just to ramp over here. Because the ramp is right there and we missed the ramp. Let's go here. Let's see if we can ramp over this one. Can, and we have a Vambi attack coming in. Park it right here. Come on. He's got to stop the Vambies from like puffing into smoke. That's a bug. Let's not let you linger. 3 aluminum cans and some screws. We're gonna walk slow for a little bit. Just par for the course. I'm gonna stop here for water. Brick's dry. Alright, so any iron in here, any iron or lead can go in there. That should free up some. That didn't make me any lighter. I didn't. Well, I dropped to almost 100 pounds, but yeah. They said these can go out. Miscellaneous stuff is that. Stuff to sell. Let's grab rid of those. Go over here and empty the oil shell out real quick. That's what's weighing us down, by the way, if you're wondering. I could buy a lot. We dropped that off and we just, yeah, we got a whole bunch lighter. We can run around now. Yay. Alright. How many electrical parts do I have now? Let me get them all unloaded real quick. Bandages go over here. First aid. Screws and nails. And coffee. Alright everyone, I'm going to finish unloading the truck, but this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.